Yo, it's your boy Carter 3WCC, man. I'm back in a bit with another reaction video, man. How y'all been? Hope you been well. Take care. You still loving yourself. Staring out the way. Doing what you truly love, man. Just always strive for greatness, man. You got this. I just had a brain fart, but shout out to Omeezy. This video is about him. Streaming University didn't create its biggest star. And this is gonna be about Suburban Baby. This nigga been grinding, so shout out to him. Nigga been grinding for years, and then it was almost points where it was like 5 months ago where he wanted to quit, bro, but he kept going. You feel me? And this is why when you literally think about quitting, excuse me, that's really the make or break situation, because 9 times out of 10, bro, majority of the times where you be like, damn, this shit not working out, I shouldn't want to quit. It could just be that one day that could really just change your fucking life, or that 1 week that could just change your life, and you be just straight. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how you grind. So shout out Suburban Baby, man. Nigga need to keep going. Need to see more collabs, all type of shit. Nigga definitely turned up issue. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to this banger, man.
To go to university, but I will be applying to Streamer University. My old at your big age, 24, going to university. Application 6.
We just watched a star break out right in front of our very own eyes at Streamer University, and his name was Suburban Baby. During one of his mini auditions, he told Kai Cenat that he didn't need Streamer University to prove that he was talented. He told him that, hey, I could use it in order to put these talents on the main stage.
If I don't get a Streamer University, the problem is just like, I feel like I don't get the exposure that I need to showcase my talent for real, you feel me? I feel like that's the little boost I need to get me to that next level.
And just a few days later, not only did he become MVP of the event,
the MVP award goes to Suburban Baby.
but he's also become one of the biggest streamers and success stories from Streamer University. I think he has a long career ahead of him in content creation, but it didn't happen by accident. Once you look at his journey and where he came from, you know it's not luck. You know it's hard work, dedication, perseverance, and a bunch of witty and comedy moments along the way.
Oh, we got 101K niggas in the chat. Lame ass niggas watching me do nothing but bullshit. Man, if you don't get a fucking job, I'm over here committing crimes. You niggas watching me getting inspired. What's wrong with the world these days?
If you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's gonna go a long way for the channel. Help me become the MVP of commentary YouTube by becoming a subscriber. Soon we're gonna be tackling other topics, not just streamer news. So I don't know, this is where you wanna be. Now, back into the video. To say that Suburban Baby had some sort of boost during Streamer University would almost be belittling to what actually happened. He didn't just receive something that was temporary or for the moment. He actually had viewers leave the main broadcast and choose to watch him instead. He was pulling over 47,000 live viewers. Maldo, who is an already established streamer who had been a part of FaZe, who is now a part of the Core Boys, and is a pretty big name in the streaming industry. He had more than twice the viewers of established names like Rakai and Lacey, 4 times as many viewers as Your Rage. The only person that he was underneath was Kai Cenat, who was streaming from a different POV and is Kai Cenat. All these people are established creators that have been in the game for years and had built established communities before they got into Streamer University. Literally, we're sitting on a cushion of thousands of people. And the whole time, Suburban Baby was outperforming them while having a significantly less notable streaming fan base and face card. And the peak of it all was a very impressive point, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that that's the most impressive part of it. He averaged more than 42,000 live viewers across 73 hours of streaming. This shows that the audience wasn't arriving for some sort of viral moment. They were arriving because they knew that he was consistently gonna put out good quality content. The 3.11 million hours watched over the course of 5 days is nearly 10 times as much as he did in 2025. And when you look at his 2025 numbers compared to just that week in 2026, brother, this is a success story worth talking about. And so Streamer University being a platform in which streamers were supposed to introduce themselves to the world, Suburban Baby became pretty much the second biggest attraction on campus. The only thing that rivaled him was the mainstay Kai Cenat, the head of the snake. And this is where I think a lot of people get confused. The numbers make it look like it was some sort of overnight success, but Suburban Baby has built an audience of 1.5 million YouTube subscribers before getting into streaming. And so you would think to yourself, well, oh, Omar, he was an already established content creator, so the translation of the audience isn't really a big deal. But what if I told you just months months earlier, he was ready to quit content because it wasn't working.
Exactly.
I'm officially done making content. Some people might, not be happy because I'm someone they watch on a daily, but man, I've been thinking about this for a while, and let me just give you the reasons I want to stop and not just tell you why I want to stop. I've made well over 5, 6, 7,000 videos, and man, I just genuinely don't feel like the content is what it needs to be, and I don't feel like it'll really ever get to what it needs to be. That's just how I feel.
Now, I would have to acknowledge that Suburb Baby wasn't some sort of unknown streamer going into Streamer University. He'd been making content for the past 5 to 6 years and built an audience on all social media platforms. Not did he just build the YouTube channel, but he also had the TikTok, he had the Instagram, and he had a foundation of comedy sketches that was different than the live streams. You've probably seen it before.
You're a woman, bro. I don't care how many times you do that to me. I'm not gonna touch you back, bro. I'm a man, that should be wrong. What I tell you about that shit? Last time was your last time doing that bullshit without the consequences. Now you going to jail, and I'm not bailing you out this time.
And when he dropped his video just a couple of months ago talking about how he wanted to quit content creation, I immediately diagnosed what I felt like was the problem.
It was just times when I'll be making these skits and these series, and I'm like, damn, like the amount of stress I'm going through and like the rate I'm putting this content out at is genuinely like giving a toll on me mentally. And like I genuinely feel like I'll never be able to get to where I really want to be with my content. I don't know, like it's just something about like me when I think about content. Don't get me wrong, I think what I'm putting out is good.
For what it's worth, Suburb Baby caught fire in the niche of sketch comedy. But what we do know about a lot of the sketch comedians is that it's a really repetitive cycle. At some point, it gets a little old and tiring. And I'm pretty sure without naming any names on this channel, you know the sketch comedians who you think have pretty much run their course or burnt out a fan base by doing the same exact stuff over and over again. And Suburb Baby essentially was in that same rut. Even in that video, he names the series that he had. And when I go back and look at it, I see same video after same video after same video getting the same point across with no expounding on anything. And while I did agree with him that the sketches were most likely dead, right? They didn't need to continue on. Honestly, I was tired of it. I'm pretty sure you're all tired of hearing that big fella. But the thing about the sketch comedy,
That's crazy because I was literally thinking that. That is actually insane. I was literally thinking of that shit. But I ain't want to say no name though.
is that it opens up so many lanes, and the skills that you've built building that audience can also work in streaming. It's basically required for Streamer University in streaming. Playing different roles taught him how to adjust his energy depending on who he was around. Writing the different scenarios taught him how to do a beginning, a conflict, and some sort of payoff at the end. Improv taught him how to respond when live content moved in an unexpected direction. And unlike creators who only know how to react to certain clips, Suburb Baby knew how to create scenes with an S, multiple different moments that are entertaining. Basically, while these other creators that I saw on campus were trying to chase a moment because that's all they knew how to do. Hey, I'm reacting to something. When I get to Streamer University, I'll recreate what I would react to on a normal basis. Suburb Baby decided that he was going to take his skits that he implements across his different platforms and just say, hey, I've got a longer runway for these things now. With a bigger audience, with bigger names, I'll just get these same skits off with these people. His problem was never lack of talent. He just needed the correct environment to showcase how these talents translated into streaming. Suburb Baby arrived with the skills, but Streaming University still required him to make people care about his journey. And this is probably where the real separator came in. Before he even entered the campus, he began creating a story during the auditions.
But I'm gonna have
PetSmart Charity strives to help pets find.
to look at that application one more time, gang. Stay in touch is not a guaranteed, deny, or acceptance. Stay in contact, right?
Gotcha. I ain't even gonna tell you why I should be at Stream University. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do when I'm there. I ain't gonna do no work. I might be a jerk. And all the female professors, I might make them twerk. I'm just being honest with you.
And this is your last stop.
No, I'm going to Atlanta.
You going to Atlanta?
I'm going to Atlanta.
Well. I'll see your bitch in ATL. Get the out of my office. Cody, get this nigga. Yay! What the fuck?
You know, you asking me why, you asking everybody else, why should they be let in? I'm asking what the people want to know. Why should you be let in?
Suburb Baby didn't treat each audition as some sort of isolated incident to impress Kai Cenat. You're probably asking yourself, dang, how did he get the opportunity to audition 3 times that day? No. He flew to all 3 cities that Kai Cenat was hosting these auditions in. And in each of the 3 auditions, he created an ongoing storyline.
What up, little nigga? Hey, Casey, I ain't gonna cap, bro. You know, last time you told me, I didn't have enough energy. I was trying to be respectful. But this time, fuck that respect shit. Nigga, I ain't even gonna tell you why I should be in Stream University. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do when I'm there.
Every time he returned, viewers already understood the history between him and Kai. The question was no longer simply, oh, whether he would be accepted. It honestly became whether his persistence would finally pay off. And when it did, boy, it did. These auditions would give the audience a reason to become emotionally invested before Streamer University even started. And once he arrived, he continued that same exact approach.
Suburb. Shut up, nigga. I'm watching your stream the other day. You said I look like a blobfish.
I did?
Yeah. No. Don't get the amnesia. You said I look like a blobfish. You know what you look like?
Me?
You know what you look like?
What?
An uneducated kangaroo. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
You want me the first thing I put my hands on?
Cuddy not in here, nigga.
And you could see that same story building, same energy, and same mindset trickle into all the interactions that he had on campus with a bunch of different creators. Suburb Baby didn't just stand in the background waiting to be, what did that one woman say? A cheerleader in the bigger streamer streams.
The small streamers try to figure out where they can go, and they can't go anywhere. They're expected to just stick around the big creators and be the supporters and the people clapping in the back.
He came into these situations with energy, a character, or a clear idea as to how he can contribute. Even if it went as far as saying that he could join a group that was already established well before he got there.
I know the answer's no, but I still want to ask you. Still, I got the opportunity. Nigga, I want to be cool.
Okay.
I know the answer, no, but I just wanted to ask.
No, it's not no. We're gonna have to.
It's hell no. Fucking hell no, bro.
Man, y'all niggas funny as fuck.
He avoided being dependent on disrespect or serious conflict. He can create tension through comedy or exaggeration or reoccurring jokes. And I think this is what made other creators feel comfortable furthering what was going on with him. Especially as the weekend went on, they could even identify that, hey, that's that guy who made that really funny clip and didn't go overboard. If he does approach me or when he does approach me, I'm gonna go ahead and play into what he's got going on. He's giving not only just the creator, but also the audience reason to search him later on. And that's why he's seeing so much success translating into followers and direct viewership rather only reposted clips. It's gotten so crazy that people aren't just watching Suburb Baby because he's around Kai. People are literally choosing Suburb Baby when Kai Cenat is live at the same time.
Hey, tell me my number down.
I got you.
You next up, bro. Your production finna get crazy. I already know.
Oh, for sure.
Looking back at all of it, I don't think the most impressive thing about Suburb Baby Streamer University run wasn't that he peaked at 195K. It wasn't that he got 443,000 new followers. It wasn't becoming the second biggest streamer on campus either. And it wasn't that he put a honey bun on stream the other day as well as a result of all the viewership that he had gotten during Streamer University.
What that number say? You tell me. Say it.
100,000?
No, say that. That's what. Say the exact number. And that's not a screenshot. That's not a screenshot. That's my actual. That's one of my accounts. Bitch, nigga, I'm spending it all.
Okay, now I may be capping out. That's pretty impressive. The most impressive thing to me was that he called it months before it happened. During his first auditions, he never said Streamer University would make him talented. He never said Kai Cenat needed to teach him how to make content. He simply said that he needed the attention to showcase to everyone what he could do. And that's exactly what happened. Streaming University didn't make Suburb Baby, actually amplified him. And anybody looking to be successful at Streamer University, Suburb Baby is a 100% case study to follow.
Stop and savor the strawberries. That's Daz.
That was it. Shout out to nigga Suburb Baby, man. I wasn't talking much. I did say I thought about him at the start, man. Yeah, he was definitely one of the streamers I was tuning into. And that streaming you shit, bro. Nigga was going absolutely crazy. I'm talking about clips after clips after clips. You'll see. And he was just, hey, all them skits that he did years built up to that moment, man. And he was just able to improvise and just show how good he is being on cam, bro. And that shit, hey, that shit is just amazing to see how much he grew and how much he's still going. Nigga continue to keep going, cause bro, it's only the beginning of you putting in all that work, bro. Hard work pay off. At the end of the day, that's why you should never quit. This is why I be trying to motivate y'all too. No matter who's seeing my shit, you feel me? Always keep going, cause you see me, I'm still going regardless. I'm continuing to go regardless. I ain't never giving this shit up, you know. So it's your boy Carter Chris. Tell me stop by the video, like, comment, subscribe if you new. It's your boy Carter Chris WCC. I'm out of here. I stay safe. I love y'all, man. Subscribe. 1K on the way, man. Till next time, man. I'm out, bro.